Hello, hello, hello. My name is Melanie, or jtotheimin, and today is a very exciting day because one, I actually got TXT tickets. I'm so happy. As I'm filming this, it was the day for LA Day 2, and I actually got tickets and I got really good seats, and I'm gonna be able to see TXT, and my heart is so happy. And please let me know down below if you're going as well, especially if you're going to LA. But it is also an exciting day because I am going to be filming and setting up, and I'm going to own my very first mini binder. I feel like mini binders are so popular on K-pop YouTube. My friend Amy, she has been doing it for a really long time. All of hers are so beautiful. I will link her down below if you want to check out someone who knows a lot about mini binders. My friend Malis does mini binders. Truly, like, they're so beautiful. I will link both of them down below. But hopefully on my channel you will see a couple new mini binder videos, but this one is going to be my favorite because I think this is going to be my favorite binder of all time. Oh wait, I meant to dramatically finally reveal the hint. I felt like I had been hinting for the last like month and a half, but I'm finally going to be setting up a hybe binder, and I am so excited. But I will get into supplies and everything like that as well. But first, let me also say that this video is so happily being sponsored by BUYEE. I am so grateful to be partnered with them and to be working with them again. BUYEE is a Japanese proxy service that allows you to buy goods from Japan, from Asia, and they will store them in their warehouse, and then and you can purchase everything I purchased from MERCARI Japan and Amazon Japan, but they have a ton of other stores as well, and basically they hold everything for you in their warehouse, and then after an allotted amount of days, or you know, right away as soon as all your stuff gets to the warehouse, whichever you prefer, they will ship everything out to you in one big box. I just did a haul and I hold so many of these cards, so many of these supplies, and I am so grateful. But like these cards right here, these are Hybe Insight lucky draws for the respective album, right? Butter, Attacca, Fighter Escape, and Dimension Dilemma. And basically these cards you can only get if you go to the Hybe exhibition in Korea and you buy the album and you get a lucky draw, right? And there's like other places people will do goes sometimes, but these cards are pretty hard to come by because you can only get them in Korea, right? But because it's in Asia, people in Japan can get them for pretty good prices as well, right? So especially these two I get for really good prices, and I would not be able to buy these anywhere in the States, right? So I'm so grateful for BUYEE, and there's so many cards like that. Like oh, I don't know, you haven't seen these yet on my channel. I'm still on the lookout for JIMINs, but these are the dfesta tickets. And basically, again, another exhibition in Korea. You go in there, you pay your $25, and you get a ticket. You pick the group, and they give you a random card. Basically, you can only get these if you go to the dfesta exhibition in South Korea. So you can't, you know, these are not easily accessible, and people US side are selling them for quite a lot, right? Because basically they have to get people that actually go to the exhibitions, right? The same with these cards, right? You have to actually go to the exhibition. This is for the Hybe Insight tickets. Also, my friends told me that this is Jeon Sloth, and that really sends me to heck and back, but almost as much as BTSB. But these are the tickets you get when you purchase access to the Hybe exhibition. So just things like this, they're just like a little bit more difficult, right, to get if you aren't in Asia, and BUYEE makes it so much more affordable, right? On top of the fact, just in general, MERCARI Japan is the best place to buy photo cards. But okay, I'm just really grateful. I also have a code I will link down below. This gives me no financial compensation. It's literally a code that BUYEE just gives to me, and you will get a coupon for 2,000 yen off. That's like 20 bucks free. I used that code of a friend, Dear10. I used Dear10's code back in the day, and it worked, and you just get the free money. But I just really love BUYEE. I'm so thankful for them. I'm so thankful that I am able to start this mini binder, my very first mini binder, on jtotheimin because of them and the supplies and the photo cards that I was able to get using them, right? So I'm just really grateful. But okay, we should get into the supplies too. So the perk of using these amifa pockets is that you can use regular size dragon shields. So they fit right in. You don't have to get the perfect fit sleeves that are just becoming more and more hard to find. At least the BCW ones that are my favorite, right? And then this is just some grid paper that I have had forever. I got it from Amazon, I think. I will link all my supplies, all my binder supplies down below. And I'm just going to use that to like be a cover and to be a back, even though the pages are a little bit bigger. So I don't know, maybe I'll actually cut something, make it myself, I don't know. But this is the B on D binder. I took off the elastic string just because I was scared that it could damage the photo cards by being too tight. It probably wouldn't, but I'm just paranoid, and these are some expensive cards, so I'm like, let me not risk it. But I'm gonna do something cute, make some kind of label for the spine. It has a little hole as well to put some kind of keychain, some kind of charm. But these are the binders that a lot of people use. I have seen these also on MERCARI Japan, and I think I'm going to purchase a couple more of them from MERCARI Japan. But I did buy this one from K-Town for You. I didn't know that K-Town for You had them, and then I like saw someone, or I looked it up or something, and I was like, oh my gosh. So that is where I buy them from. But there are people that sell them US side for a lot more money, but I did not pay that. But I'm very, very, very excited to set up this binder. I already put some pages in, and I think it's going to be fun. I want to do more mini binders. I feel like I'm a little bit apprehensive because I feel like a lot of you know this from the book community and stuff. I collect Magic the Gathering cards as well. When I was much younger, I would collect Pokemon cards. I still have 2 big Pokemon binders, and I have so many Magic the Gathering binders, and they're all the 9-pocket, you know, format. So I'm just so used to seeing my card collections like that it's almost like a little jarring for me to see it with the 4 pockets, but I just couldn't resist because it works out so perfectly, right? My 4 favorite groups, my biases from all 4 of these groups, it works out so perfect, right? And so I couldn't resist. But also, oh my god, this is the most long-winded intro, I'm so sorry. But also, I have some other, I mean, look at this friggin' stack. I didn't think this video was going to be long, but now that I'm talking, I'm like, oh, it might be. But I also have some exciting things because obviously I am membership holders for all of these groups as well, right? And then Hybe has now also started implementing with the season's greetings these digital code cards, and they're so freaking cute. Look at this one. This one's my favorite one, the TXT Season's Greetings. It's like a little carnival ticket. I'm like, oh, I weep. But I also want somewhere to store these. I've already scanned them all in, so you can't steal the QR code, but they're doing a ton of these now, and so I also want to have a cute way to store those, right? And I'm going back and forth, like, oh, do I want to do that with the photo cards that come with it? But I think I want to put it in an A5 binder. I think I genuinely just want to have a Hybe binder celebrating my 4 favorite biases in K-pop, right? And I just think it'll be really cute, and I've never seen anyone do it before either. I have hinted so much, like begging people to do it, and then finally I'm like, Melanie, why don't you just do it yourself? So here we are. Let's start putting the cards in and see if you like it as well. Okay, let's just get into it. They lay pretty flat too. That was like a concern of mine. I was like, oh no, if it like, you know, curves up too much, I'm not gonna like it. But no, they lay pretty flat. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Let's put away some cards. You should let me know if you collect BTS, 17, TXT, and ENHYPEN, who your biases are. I absolutely love talking to people about bias crossovers. Like, I feel like the Hoshi Jimin bias pipeline, it's very strong. It's very strong. I do have a Hoshi card to put in here as well, right? WONWOO really snuck up on me. Oh, also today, WONWOO in the lime green crop top fit. Everyone losing their mind. I said on Instagram, I'm like, he's 1% of the reason in that fit that I was able to get TXT concert tickets. Okay, also, so again, this is Butter Lucky Draw, this is Attacca Lucky Draw, this is Fighter Escape Lucky Draw, this is Dimension Dilemma Lucky Draw, this is Dimension Answer Lucky Draw. So SUNGHOON has 2 right now. That's like the only concern about doing this binder, is like wanting everything to like match up, but I still think it will, right? So I don't know. But Jimin will have a lucky draw for Proof, and WONWOO will have a lucky draw for Faith's the Sun, and SOOBIN does have a lucky draw out right now that I do not own for Thursday's Child from the Hybe Inside exhibition, and I need to get it, right, in my next BUYEE haul. But that will be beautiful and all filled out. Okay, this next page, it's going to be a little wild, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I don't have SOOBIN's Hybe Inside ticket. I desperately want it. I will pay for it. If someone is in South Korea watching this video, I don't care what the back of it says. But okay, SUNGHOON's is SUNGHOON's, perfect, beautiful, we love to see it. WONWOO's is WONWOO's, perfect, beautiful, we also love to see it. I got JK's because he was so much cheaper than JIMIN's, which is something I normally cannot say, right? But it was the truth. I got this for such a good deal. So I'm either going to try to trade him for JIMIN, or I'm just going to make peace with the fact that I have JK's Hybe Insight ticket. But that is a thing that is happening on this page. Ultimately also, if I can get SOOBIN and JIMIN's Hybe ticket, I would ultimately like to have this be the first page, not the lucky draws. But we will see what happens. A work in progress, right? Okay. So also, me not being a little beggar this whole video, I need Jimin's dfesta ticket too. I feel like people are charging like the entrance into the exhibition $25 for all of these, but people are going a little bit wild for BTS because of course, right? But the exhibition ends in June, so I'm like, okay, I need to get it before it ends, because once it ends, people are really going to spike that price, right? But I'm so thankful to have them. I really love these two. I think they're so beautiful. Also, you will see, because I bought some from Boo For You, of the postcards of WONWOO's, and oh, he's so beautiful. And he has the most beautiful clavicles in the whole entire world, like genuinely. But okay, this was the thing that ultimately inspired this whole entire binder. So basically, Hybe very wildly just randomly announced these wallets, and they each came with PCs. I was driving home from work, but all of my friends ended up being able to secure them and then letting me buy my biases and my records as well. And so I was like, oh, like, because they match, they go together. All of this stuff matches, right? We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can get my hands on some mini photo card sleeves that fit mini photo cards, like actual, you know, like mini photo card size things, like the Hybe, you know, the actual mini photo cards, not just the tickets. And I will put those all in this binder too, but I will also put the Little Wishes collections, because I have Little Wishes collections for all 4 of these groups too. But ENHYPEN and 17 have regular size photo cards, and BTS and TXT have mini photo card size, right? So I have to look into that and think about it. But these all match. These all look good together. And these do not look that great, that cohesive in my 17 binder, my BTS binder, so on and so forth. So I kept being like, oh, I should just put them all on a page. And then I did a TikTok with all of them, and everyone really liked that TikTok too. And so I'm like, you know what? And here we are. It was the start of this whole entire binder, and it makes my heart very happy. Also, JK and Namjoon, they just like switch places for like my bias wrecker spot, or who's bias wrecking me more. Right now it really is Namjoon, so, but I am going to put him first anyways, because not only is he older than JK, but he's older than Hoshi, and Hoshi is older than JK, so it will bother me, right? Can we talk about how freaking pleasing it is that Jimin is older than WONWOO, who's older than SOOBIN, who's older than SUNGHOON? I'm like, oh, we love that. But it works out like this too for Sunwoo and Hyunkai and Hoshi and Namjoon. Also, these amifa pages, they're really freaking cool too, because they're double-sided. They have like a little thing in between, and you can put other photo cards. Like, this isn't touching the Namjoon back. Like, they have a plastic in between. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But that is how I'm going to do that. Okay, now we're getting in. Oh my god, these are so thick, because all of these cards are like thicker, like kind of like that lucky draw material. But now we are getting into some Hybe content things, right? So basically, I did not join TXT's first fan club or ENHYPEN's first fan club. ENHYPEN's because I knew that their photo cards were mini photo card size, and I just didn't want to collect mini photo cards, and I just did a go for SUNGHOON's. And then for TXT, they didn't come with photo cards, so I didn't want to do it. So I didn't buy that membership, but I bought year 2s and I bought year 3s, but I should have just bought them if I would have known I was going to be putting together a hybe binder. But I became ARMY in 2019, but this is the 2020 card, and then this is the 2021 card. And I have like washi tapes, just like washi tapes from Friends that I thought was cute, right? This little dumpling is so freaking cute. But it's covering my name and it's covering my membership number, right? But I made this cute little sleeve. I need to get a SUNGHOON sticker. I'm like, someone please send me a SUNGHOON sticker. But I don't know, it's just a random SOOBIN freeze JIMIN with the filler, I don't even know. And then a WONWOO flame, just I'm a moth to it, so I'm like, okay. But I thought this was cute, and I'm like, I'll just put it there as well. And then put TXT's second membership in there, and like that, and it kind of fills it out, and it makes my heart happy, right? And normally these just, you know, just sit in a little tin on my bookshelves, so I'm like, this way I can actually display them. But these are all their 2022 membership kits. With 17, I became Carat in 2021, so I'm baby Carat still, so I don't know, but I think that this page looks so good. It's so beautiful. And they're so different too, right? Which one is your favorite? I think TXT's is my favorite. I'm not a big 4-leaf clover fan, but I think it's cute. The bags are cute too. But okay, now we get into the content. And these are all of their season's greetings, and I'm like, this is so freaking pleasing to me. I am obsessed with this. And again, it's a way to actually display. I feel like this fell down. It's a way to actually display them too. And even now, like with season's greetings, you didn't get to pick. Just everyone, you just only had the option of the digital code. But now, like a lot of things they're letting people pick. With BTS's SUNGHOON, it was the same photo card for DVD and digital. I did end up getting DVD though, but I am going to try to buy the card from the digi code from someone, hopefully. But okay, then we get into memories. BTS's memories, ooh, that's going to drop soon. It's going to drop soon. I'm like, oh man. Please don't drop in between TXT and 17 ticketing, but it very well might. So 17 has never done memories before, okay? But they might, you don't know, or they might do something else. So if they do, I'll be ready. And if they don't, then I will fill that with a cute WONWOO filler happily. But I don't know. We will see how it works out. Okay, this next page is a little bit not perfect. Okay, so 17 had another Carat land, right? This was last year's Carat land, 2021, which is the same as BTS's SUNGHOON. That was in 2021, and that's when I hopefully will get a digital code from someone and be able to put it here. But TXT and ENHYPEN, theirs are going to be for 2022, right? ENHYPEN's is late fall and TXT's is early March. So this page is going to be like 2021 and 2022, but it will be okay. And it will still be beautiful, I hope. Okay, so the only other thing I have to add, okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in here, especially because I don't want it to get too thick, but I already put them in sleeves as well. But these are the Moo business cards that I've been doing, and I should have done a Jimin one for the first round, but I was like, oh, Jimin's gonna be on the front of all of them, so it's fine. But now I'm like, oh no, why did I do that? But obviously I did WONWOO, SUNGHOON, and SOOBIN, and then for these ones I did the same. I mean, SUNGHOON and SOOBIN have one together, but I wanted to get a bunch of SOOBIN because I knew they were having a comeback, and so I knew I was going to be doing lots of trades and maybe some goes, right? Ugh, Gamer WONWOO, my favorite. my favorite SKT member. And these are just really cute, and I love the WONWOO business cards. These are the WONWOO size with the rounded edges. These are the regular business size ones. I definitely recommend the WONWOO size ones. Also, this is not sponsored, but I do have a discount code. I will link down below. It's like a referral code. Everyone gets this code and you will get 25% off and free shipping, and then I will get like credit towards my account to buy round 3. So it's a win-win all around. But here are the backs. I just orientated them this way instead, and then also, you know, Jimin and JK in Vegas, and I have the lab hoodie, so it makes my heart really happy. And then I have an extra WONWOO because I was doing so many 17 goes. I'm still doing so many 17 goes that I'm like, okay, give me extra WONWOOs. But I think I'm going to add these in, and I don't know if I will keep it like this, right? I honestly, because now all of my friends are doing WONWOO business cards as well, and you see in all my binder videos, I will just put them in the front part of the binder. But I'm kind of like, no, how cool would it be to have a mini binder of just all my friends' WONWOO business cards and just like all the cute ones that I get. I buy and trade and do so many goes. I get so many cute business cards all the time, right? And I'm like, oh, that would be a cute little binder. So I might just do that. Like I said, I'm really like jumping into this mini binder thing, so I hope that I do like it, right? Here, let me do an actual flip through really quickly for you. I don't know what I'll do for a cover. I'll probably put Jimin in here, a Jimin freebie, a Jimin extra card I have, but for right now, I just don't have anything. But you can put it in, and then you go like that, and you can like straighten it out in there. Okay. So these are the Hybe Insight Lucky Draws, their first rounds for their respective albums and comebacks. And then this is round 2, where Jimin, WONWOO, and SOOBIN are having theirs right now. And SUNGHOON had his at the beginning of the year with Dimension Answer. And then these are the Hybe Insight exhibition tickets that you get when you purchase access to the exhibition, and you get to pick a name for the back. Jam Sloth makes me freaking laugh so hard. I just can't. These are the dfesta tickets, and I need Jimin's desperately, but I'm very thankful to have these. These are the Hybe wallet PCs. We'll see if they do something this year. I don't know. And then you gotta tell me what back you like the best too. I did a poll on Instagram and everyone picked 17s, but I like ENHYPEN's the best, I think. But anyways, these are my records and my other record. And then these are my membership cards for 2020 BTS, 2021 BTS, 2021 TXT, and then 2022 BTS, 2022 17, 2022 TXT, 2022 ENHYPEN. And then we start with the digital code cards, which are so cute, and these are all of their groups' respective season's greetings. And TXT's is so cute. I just love it so much. Truly, truly. And then we have the memories, which I don't know if 17 will ever have one of these, but BTS will soon, so and then BTS WONWOO will also be coming out soon. We will see what happens with MOA by Together. That already happened at the beginning of this year, and the ENHYPEN fan meet that will happen at the end of this year. And then my business cards from Moo, which I think are really cute. I feel like it's gonna mean a lot to me when I flip through my Moo business cards as well, because like when I look at these, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like my favorite going 17, and this is when Jimin is doing Black Swan in Vegas, right? And like this is like a pretty decently recent Selka as well, right? And so I'm very excited. Like this, like that's me, like I'm behind here, I'm in this pic. No, I'm really not, but we will pretend. But I don't know, this just brings me a lot of happiness, and genuinely I think it's unique, and I think it's cute, and I think it's pretty powerful. And like I said, these are my 4 favorite K-pop idols, and so seeing them on a page together, oh, like happiness off the charts, right? But you have to let me know who your Hybe biases are. And again, I love. I feel like not only is the Jimin and Hoshi pipeline strong, but the Jimin and Sunwoo pipeline is strong as well. So I don't know. I feel like the Jimin and Yeonjun pipeline. Okay, let me stop. That's a strong one too, though. I hope you enjoyed this. My heart is so happy that I actually get to see SOOBIN and TXT in July, and I just feel really, really happy making this video. Thank you again to BUYEE for sponsoring this video and helping me in my collections. I would not have these cards if it wasn't for you. Thank you guys so much, and I just hope you all have happy days and nights, and I'm so grateful. Sending you so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.